Sanusi Lamido has entered into warfare, into battle with Bola Tinubu, and the way he went about it will shock a lot of you. In fact, it is on record that Bola Tinubu, in his life, he has never ever witnessed, seen this sort of disgrace that Sanusi put out on him. This is disgraceful. This is embarrassing. This is unbelievable. Sanusi Lamido, for those who do not know him, is known by the religious title Khalifa Sanusi II. He is a spiritual leader in the Tijaniya Sufi order of Nigeria, a member of the Dabo dynasty, and was an emir in the ancient state of Kano. Sanusi Lamido was a former CBN governor in Nigeria, and he decided to finish Bola Tinubu in this manner. Right now, everywhere is on fire. Sanusi Lamido has challenged Bola Tinubu, and he said, "Who is Bola Tinubu? Who are you?" Now, a lot of people do not know where this is coming from. Maybe you know. Well, let me tell you what people are saying. The hardship in Nigeria, the state of the nation, and not just that alone, Bola Tinubu and ECOWAS resolve to go into Niger and attack and do military warfare. Sanusi Lamido visited the Nigerians, the coup plotters or the revolutionaries, and he had talks with them. And I believe that one of those talks that he had with them is that, don't worry, I'm going to influence my government. I'm going to speak to the president. Don't worry, I am Sanusi Lamido II. I'm going to do the needful. I'm going to pass your message. Don't worry, you are safe. You will not be hurt. He's a Muslim like us. Don't worry. Maybe I said a lot of things there. But upon getting to Nigeria, he realized that Bola Tinubu is not smiling. And this is what prompted Sanusi Lamido to publicly humiliate, disgrace the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He did it without wavering. He did it without stuttering. If you hear what Sanusi said about Bola Tinubu to Bola Tinubu and to whoever it is out there that is in support of Bola Tinubu, you will be shocked. I don't know, maybe Sanusi Lamido will have to run out of Nigeria again. Sanusi Lamido bragged about his great-grandfathers. Yes, he bragged about them. He bragged about them. He said a lot of things. He said, I am Sanusi Lamido. I am Sanusi Lamido. I am the Khalifa. Nobody can in any way come against me. I am an Islamic intellectual. I am a political economist. I am a banker. And my parents have their CV. My great-grandparents have their CV. My great-great-grandparents have their CV. And I have my CV. Who is Bola Tinubu? Which president, governor, which politician, whoever, who is ECOWAS that will say this and that? And why is the economy in this way? Well, I think it is better that you listen to what Sanusi Lamido said, and you will judge for yourself. Do you think that Sanusi Lamido went overboard? Or do you think this is the manner that everyone is supposed to speak to a public office holder, such as president, governor, senators, legislators, whatever? Or should we keep saying, our father? Are you supposed to call your president your father? Are you supposed to bow for them and say, Sai Baba? Let us hear what Sanusi Lamido has to say.
And you will think that somebody who says you're subordinate to him is somebody who is superior to you. You know, and like I said in Abuja, I have my record of service. My father has his record of service. My grandfather has a record of service. We cannot be intimidated by somebody because you're president or you're a governor, and we cannot tell you that you're wrong. We've chosen different paths. And I said yesterday, and I'll say it again, if I'd gone into politics, at least given the people that have succeeded in becoming president in Nigeria, I could have been president. Or I could be governor. So that I choose not to go into politics does not make me a subordinate human being. And this is what we all have to learn as Nigerians. We take too much rubbish. And we're all too afraid, too much in our comfort zones. And by the time these guys finish with us, our children will not have a nation.
Yes, do not fear. The young people do not fear. It is a known fact that the population of young people in Nigeria are much more than the older generation, and the biggest, the most greatest, the most, whatever you can call it, resources that you can ever have is human resources, and that is what Nigeria has. But unfortunately, the population of young people have no direction at the moment. The government have no plan for them. Right now, Bola Tinubu has stepped in. He said he's the wonder-working miracle man, that he has all that it takes to drive Nigeria to the right direction. There are people who are saying that Bola Tinubu should be given time, that he needs time to, create niches and embed himself and put his structure right. That we are talking about a system, a country that has been in disarray for a very long time. And that people should give him, an opportunity to, at least opportunity of a year for us to see the performance of this so-called intelligent man. That is at least what they call him. They've never said Bola Tinubu is a man of integrity. They only said that Bola Tinubu is intelligent. And intelligence could come in different, forms, and there are ways of manifesting the intelligence. You can be a criminal and you are so intelligent. You can be a person who is ready to put things right and you are intelligent, that kind of thing. So people are saying, let us give Bola Tinubu a chance to do what he needs to do. When was he sworn in? How come you are all asking him to perform miracle within some couple of months? Allow him to breathe. Allow him to put himself. He has just gotten his ministers and structures in place. We are talking of a journey of 8 years. Leave Bola Tinubu. Let him do the needful. A lot of people are crying as a result of the, price of petroleum products in Nigeria, as a result of what the president said he was going to take off. And the reason why he did it is as a result of some criminal elements who will buy it at that price in Nigeria and go outside of Nigeria to sell. And it's difficult. It seems that the government cannot combat this sort of, criminal activity. And they said, no, we are going to take this off. We are going to do this. We are going to do that. Bola Tinubu is no longer who he used to be back in those years. In those years that they claim that he's so intelligent, he's no longer who he is now. He's old, and he might lack the ability to, do as they used to do, cognitive reasoning and all of that. It's so sad. But then, this is what we have on our hands right now. We have Bola Tinubu on our hands right now. And Sanusi Lamido is saying all that you heard him say. I don't know what your own thoughts are. What do you think? Like and share this video, subscribe to this channel. See you in the next update.